Hey on. That's it. Nobody on. Those are not my words, actually. Those were the words of local entertainer and host of the I Rep My Community in Your Kitchen cooking competition, Sugar Bowl. And he was talking to Saundia Mitchum at the time when he said that. So, you know what? Let's get the conversation started here. You have with you, you're obviously the winner of the I Rep My Community competition. Congratulations again.
Thank you
as
very
we said
much.
to you at the time. You have with you 13-year-old Sous Chef in the person of Naima Smith. And I understand that you were quite instrumental in helping Chef Sandy take home that prize. So we're glad to talk to you as well. Yes, I love that. So, Sous Chef, 13 years old. For those who don't know, especially people of your own age, what's a Sous Chef?
For my explanation, I would say that it is somebody who helps the chef prep for the recipe that they will be doing.
Did you have any experience helping anybody else besides Sandy before this competition?
Not really.
Wow. So this was all new to you.
Yes.
Did you feel the pressure?
No, she told me not to feel any pressure because I was the youngest one there, but I didn't feel any pressure.
Look at you, calm, cool, and collected, just like Sandy.
No. So what got you interested in cooking? Let me ask you one more question.
When I was younger, I used to tell my parents, like, I would see cooking toys in the shop, and I will tell them to buy it for me, and then I will actually play in the dirt and pretend I was cooking. And from there, I knew I wanted to be a chef.
Okay, that's so great.
That's where all of us chefs came from, cooking in the dirt. Yeah, even I did that.
So Sandy, have sales picked up at the stores SKN since you won? I know it was only a couple of weeks ago, but
Yes, I have seen a bit of new traffic coming my way, and new opportunities as well outside of the daily orders. We've seen, I've gotten calls, people want me to cater and stuff like that. So that is awesome, and I'm very appreciative of that.
Have you done any of the beet dishes that you gave us at the Marriott?
But actually, normally when it's avocado season, I would do Taco Tuesday, and we are smack dab right in the middle of avocado season right now.
Okay.
And tomorrow, we are going to be doing our Taco Tuesday. We haven't done it for a year, and I am so excited for it to be back. And yes, the beet dish is going to make a guest appearance on the menu tomorrow, Tuesday,
nice.
Taco Tuesday.
Nice.
I can taste it now. I'm remembering that, honestly. It's really, really good. All right, so let's talk about the competition. We saw big smiles and happy reactions from you when Miss Rania was named first runner-up. Yeah, tell us about that.
I don't want to be sound boasting, but there was not a moment where I didn't think that I was going to win.
Okay,
because I was continually telling myself, Sandy, you've got this. Don't for 1 second let doubt creep into your mind and make you feel that you're not going to walk away the winner. Because I believe in manifesting what you want and putting the effort behind it. So I just kept telling myself, okay, you got this, you got this, you got this. And I was telling Naima the same thing. I said, don't let nobody make you feel like you are less than them. Yes, you're only 13, but we're going to beat them bad. I told her exactly that. Yes, and I'm so happy that she performed well. She was out there with all of us, and she belonged there.
Good stuff, good stuff. So what were you thinking when you saw Les Ronnie was done, and you're thinking you and Chef Sandy still going? What was going through your mind, Naima?
I knew personally that we were going to win from when, even before we came to the competition.
Okay.
Since she told me that she is going to do that dish and that she wanted me to be the sous chef, I knew that we were going to win. So no doubt was in me.
Yeah, man. Good
That
stuff.
surprises you, doesn't it?
Yes, I didn't know that.
But why did you choose Naima to be your sous chef, though?
Because I needed somebody who I am comfortable around.
Okay.
Somebody who is not going to be questioning are you sure this is what we want to do? You need positive energy around you. And she's a very positive young lady. And she works with me during the summer months, actually.
Okay.
She lives next door.
Okay.
So when I'm cooking in the summer, she will come over and say, Sandy, can I help you? And so I've taken her under my wing, and she wants to learn, and I'm happy to teach her.
Nice. That's so good.
What was the biggest surprise for you, Naima, participating in this competition? Was there one?
No, there wasn't.
Oh, so you were prepared for everything. Did you go through the scenarios with her, Sandy? I knew you had to prep, but did you time it or anything like that?
No, we didn't time it, but I knew in my head, okay, how long a taco takes to make. Mentally, I was there. The only thing what did I tell you? I don't even remember.
Just win, right?
Yeah, just win.
Just don't get uncomfortable.
No, honestly, you were very composed. I think all of you were, though.
Yeah.
The four of you. I don't think I saw anybody flustered by anything really.
I actually was surprised. All of the competitors, they did an awesome job.
Yes.
They came out and they represented for their community, and I was very proud. I was very elated to be a part of that crowd and to interact with them as well. And I'm just happy that I won.
Yes, you are indeed the winner. Now, I want to ask about those chips. Have you found out the chemical reaction as to the chips turning yellow as yet?
It wasn't the chips. I actually used golden beets to do the chips. So we have red beets, and every time I tell people about golden beets, they said, I've never heard about it. But Ram sell them. Maybe you've passed it before but you just never knew that they're beets.
So they look like the beets, but they're
yellow.
Yellow, okay. I'm gonna look for it the next time I go in there.
But we used red beets in the cake, and I was saying that I don't know what chemical reaction sparked. When we put the cake inside the pan, it was red. After we finished making it, it was red. But then when you took it out of the oven,
brown.
It was brown.
Okay.
So I did it twice, and I wanted to know what happened. Maybe I didn't add enough. So I don't know what happened inside the cake.
Oh, okay.
But we use yellow beets to do the chips because I knew that they would look very pretty.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
Oh, there it is.
Jamie.
And plating, presentation. Absolutely perfect. So Naima, what was your role when this was going? Did you help Sandy plate? What else did you do behind the kitchen? Or in the kitchen?
If she needed say a spoon or anything, I would go in the kitchen and ask the lady for a spoon and give it to her. But they didn't allow the sous chef to be in the kitchen with them when they were cooking, so I just sat outside, and if she needed anything, I would give it to her.
So the challenge that was given to you and the other three finalists was to present beetroot in a sweet and also a savory way. So Jamie and I can certainly attest that your dishes were indeed creative, tasty, and the presentation was perfectly pleasing. So we will go on to a question for now, and later on we'll have a nice little video. So Sandy, we heard some of the very loud representatives of KN. Yes, oh my God, KN was definitely on in the Fire Restaurant at the Marriott. Is there anyone you would like to single out and acknowledge for their support?
I would like to thank my husband, of course, who is there for the moral support. I would like to thank my neighbors, her parents, Corinne and Anthony Smith, my other neighbors, Vicky, Nigel, Isan, for being my taste testers. They were the one who tested the meal before I presented it. I didn't tell them what it was for because I didn't want them to be like, ooh, okay, let's talk about it.
Okay.
So I told them, can you taste this for me? So I would like to thank them as well. And the entire community of KN. Ethelyn, of course, who was the ambassador for KN. She represented in a very big way.
Even her shirt.
Even her shirt. My other KNites who encouraged me to enter the competition. I would just like to thank the entire community of KN for rallying behind me, for trusting me to bring home this trophy. Thank you.
And speaking of that trophy, you actually got it in your hand with your name on it roughly 2 minutes ago.
First time
you've seen it?
First time I've seen it with my name on it. Yes, it's a Great surprise. It looks lovely. Thank you so much.
It is indeed lovely.
I think you're forgetting to thank someone else, by the way.
Thank you, William.
Oh, no. You're forgetting because I'm teasing you. I'm looking at you like, if you can remember. Sugar Bowl himself.
Yes, Sugar Bowl. I am very sorry. Please accept my apology.
He bigged you up through the entire competition.
The entire competition. But I sent him a really nice message thanking him for his support.
Yes,
Sugar Bowl is he's a very, very encouraging person. I actually spoke to him before the competition and I asked him, I said, what do you think? Do you think I should enter? And I was like, what do you mean? Of course you should enter. So he's actually one of the persons who pushed me to enter the competition. So thank you very much, Sugar Bowl.
He did say that, and he let everyone also know, she my chef, you know? That my chef.
Oh, he made sure to get a slice of the cake before the sugar was like, I want a slice of that cake.
I didn't see his reaction. I saw the judge's reaction and I saw Dr. Joe's via the link when they were eating, but I didn't see his.
Yeah, the Prime Minister was impressed.
It's always one to see, right? When you go back. Yeah. Well, speaking of sight, we've got a clip of you presenting it to the judges. One judge in particular seemingly enjoying more than others. Yes, we've got
He's opening it. Beetroot compote and the beetroot coconut cream. What I did there is that I wanted every layer to have a different taste. So instead of you just digging in it and just tasting just beets alone, that's why I did the compote and had the ginger and the lemon zest to it, and then also had the sweet side with the coconut cream sauce, so that when you're biting into it, you've got the crunch from the compote, you've got the softness of the cake, you've got like the whip, the subtleness of the coconut with you. So you know when you dig in, it's a burst of flavor. Yeah.
It is, and I mean, you sound like a true culinary chef. So I understand that that's your background. You did your associate's degree at CFBC, was it, in culinary? That's really good. So what would have inspired you? So it seems like you have like a knack for putting things together and textures and flavors. So what would have inspired you to come up with, you know, when you heard that beet was the main ingredient? How did you feel about that? And what led you to thinking, oh, I'm going to do a pulled pork substitute with beetroot?
Okay, so when I heard it was beet, my face dropped. I have never eaten beets before. I've never worked with beets before. So I was like, okay, this one I gotta be really creative. I've got to be, Sandy, what is going to make your dish stand out from everyone else's? You know, so I had to put a lot of thought process behind of it. And then I was like, you know, I want to do something with meat, but you don't want to overshadow the beets. And, you know, once you add meat to something, the meat is going to become.
All right, so Sandy, wow, a lot of interviews, another one to add to the belt. What's it like being in the public light this way, public eye this way?
I'm not a people person. I'm not a
I couldn't
talker.
talk. I cannot tell.
I am a back of the house, cook good food.
That's
not
it.
Take taste buds out your mouth kind of person. But the interview, I am trying to get out of my shell in that area.
You're doing a very good job.
Exactly. I would not have believed that, because even your presentation, you were on point. The way you spoke, you described everything in your food, so we didn't have a doubt in our mind what we were eating.
Because I read the criteria that what was required for you to get the points.
Oh, okay.
So
Good student.
I followed it.
He's a good, great
Speaking
student.
of students, you're obviously Sandy's sous chef now. Let's talk about any strategies or methods that you've had that helps you to help Sandy. What did you learn? What did you bring to the table? I mean, you work with her all the time, right? So you have this rapport, don't you?
Yes.
You work with her all the time, right?
Yes.
So you have this like good relationship with her where you're able to know, okay, Sandy needs this quickly, Sandy needs that quickly. Is that what happened there?
Yes. As I said before, she would tell me, she would come she either come to the back door and called me and said that she needs something, I will go and grab it because some of them I know how they look because I work with her every day.
Okay.
So I know how they look. So I will ask the lady to pass me this so I can give her and stuff like that.
So you actually went there learning certain things that helped you to help her better, basically. Now,
Yes.
good strategy. I see why you used it.
Yes, indeed. So do you have any, by the way, are you in high school or are you,
High school.
okay, so do you do like home economics and stuff like that in high school so you can pursue your career?
I did home economics in first form.
Okay.
I cannot do it in second form
Okay.
because they said I cannot choose the same subject I choose in first form.
Right. But do you intend to become a chef or you have a next career path?
Yes.
Oh, okay, good stuff. So you're in great hands. You were learning pretty early.
Chef and artist were my two dreams.
Okay.
In second form, I will be doing art.
Okay.
Because I did home economics in first form.
Okay, good stuff. Good stuff.
So then we can expect to see some of your designs on the menu at the source.
She's a really good artist. She draws. And stuff.
Nice.
She's
Oh,
really
that's
good.
good. That's good. That's good.
All right,
So
so sorry.
go ahead, Jamie.
What's next for you in the source?
What's next for us? Call us for catering. That's what I want to start pushing next. My strategy was, okay, we're going to build the menu up one step at a time through trial and error.
Okay.
You know, what works on the menu, what doesn't work, you get rid of it. You build up your menu day by day. So we started with the Wednesday, and then that's our chowder day. And then we locked that in. Then we started on Thursday, lasagna day. Does it work? Yes, it works. Lock it in. Friday, nothing works on Friday. You don't know because kitchens, they want to cook up one day, they want soup another day.
Okay.
So we just gotta wing it on Fridays. And then once you had all the days locked in, I started on the sauces, the condiments and sauces. So that's already running by itself as well. So we're going to start pushing the catering next.
All right, so right there we have roughly 15 seconds. Your number, your location. Take it away.
My number is 7644686. Chef Sandy, Lower Keon, number 51, Cunningham Heights, Lower Keon. That's where we are located. We are home-based kitchen. And we are on Facebook and Instagram at The Source SKN.